Hi and welcome to your reading. Your energy could be feeling stuck because you're literally taking it one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. You're waiting for today to pass and tomorrow to come, to see if anything has changed, anything is different. You're just surviving one day at a time. This might feel like you're wasting your time, or you're lost, or you're not doing anything, but this is the energy. This is how it feels. These messages will not resonate with everybody. These messages are for those that are doing their own spiritual journey. People that somebody that is trying to find the balance between this human life and the spiritual life, the purpose here. What is our purpose? What are we here to do? How do we Is there a god? Can we communicate with somebody that is going after these kind of answers? These are messages for that person, those kind of people, because you understand what shadow work is, and or even if you don't understand it, you are doing the work. Okay, so this is a very quiet phase. There's a shutdown, overall shutdown. I feel, for me, in the physical also, everything became very quiet, like nothing was happening. What I'm doing today, I'm doing tomorrow, and day after, and day after, and every day is the same situation, the same scene. I feel like there's a lot of downloads that is happening. There's a lot of shifting and sorting that is happening in the background at this time. Okay, it's not possible for us to see and know everything, and or have any sort of control in this time. So there's this feeling of being stuck, and physically, yes, you are, but energetically there is movement. You have to know this. The clue to this is that feeling that you have, where you should do something, or you want to do something, but you're just not, you just can't have the will to do it, or the energy to do, like there's something there. Okay, that is stopping you, even if you know that no matter how bad I feel, I need to push through this. There's something that's not allowing you to do that at this time. That is the greater force that I'm talking about, that is working in this time. Okay, so if you are feeling that, it is a scary feeling when you recognize it and when you notice it. But if you know what it is, then you will understand, your how you're communicating, how connected you are. Okay, so I shuffled again. We have the Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Sun. Bottom deck energy is the Six of Swords. Okay, so with the Three of Swords, this is the card of that pain, that frustration, that sadness that you are feeling, worried, scared, whether you're going to make it out from here, whether you're doing the right thing, you're feeling the right thing, you're thinking the right thing. If these are questions going through your head at this time, then know that you are on the right path. The spider here is sending me the message of waiting for these opportunities to fall in your lap. Not about you going after the opportunity, but you making space. Like maybe you apply to one place, you apply to one job, you don't know whether it's going to work for you, but you're keeping those windows open, right? This is that time for you, waiting for these opportunities to fall in your lap rather than you going chasing after them. This is because that by now that you cannot know everything, and not every choice you choose for yourself might be the right thing. So you're allowing the universe now to send those opportunities your way, the right ones, the ones you fit into, the ones you don't have to struggle for. Okay, this is that. opportunity, for the wish fulfillment, for the comfort, all of those things coming in. You have the sun over here. There is going to be an opening, there is going to be a clearing. This energy is going to lift. The clearing of this energy comes from the awareness of it. Okay, noticing that you're sitting in this energy, and knowing where it is coming from, and every time you're reverting back into this energy, you're consciously also doing something to pull yourself out of it. Okay, this is an ebb and flow of energy you are feeling at this time, and that could be also cause for this anger, this frustration over here, that you're not able to settle into one thing. The moment you feel like, okay, this is it, then that slips or that shifts and changes. The Six of Swords over here is, this is, I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be coming up from the past over here one more time, for you to see, for you to heal, for you to notice how you have mastered those things. They will show you your skills, they will show you your strength, your weakness. These things are coming up one more time for self mastery over here during this time. So if you're feeling like, why am I going through this, why am I going through this again, I've already been through this and all that, this is why. Okay, this is self mastery, this is that polishing that is happening for you over here. Okay, so these are for after this. Where is the energy moving? What like, you have the sun coming out over here, so there's a lot of clarity. This energy is about to shift. What are we moving into? You have the friendliness, the dream, traveling. Bottom deck energy is participation. Okay, so I feel like something you're going to be once this energy lifts, you're going to see a bigger picture over here. Okay, with this friendliness, you're going to see how you are protected, how you're going to see how you are being taken, moved forward in this situation. There's something about how you're moving is going to, like, there's a pattern that's going to show up for you over here. Okay, you're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to see how in the past the things that you have been doing have been coming together to make this moment now that you have, or all those things that you've done has taught you now what you know for this moment, in this moment. Okay, the dream over here, something from the past is going to come back to you. This is going to come back for self mastery. This might be a skill, it might be a feeling, it might be a situation, it might be a person. Whatever this is, something is coming back over here. Okay, I like to scratch out the person part over here. Okay, this is not a love message, so I'm not talking about a person. I am talking about something within you is going to come back, something that you have already been through, a lesson that you have already been through is going to come back over here for some kind of mastery to happen. There's You need to see that you have this ability, you need to know that you have this ability, you need to understand how you're using this ability. So that's going to be revealed to you during this time. With the traveling over here, there could be literal traveling. You might feel called to go to a certain place or a temple. You might feel called to go to a certain place to worship or to visit. That is for somebody, but for some, I feel like this card, the person is here on the road. This is the entire road. Okay, so this is how far you've traveled, this is how far you've yet to go, and this is for you to know, so that you don't feel, the moment we reach, we okay, so this might be something that you need to notice, or that could be happening for you. You had, so last year you had a dream that I need to be here. this year you are there, but since you are there now, you see where else, what else needs to be done, where else, it's looking different. It is what you wanted, but now that you're here, it's looking different. Right? So you could be in that situation. Notice if you're in that situation. If you are in that situation, that you need to take stock of how you got there, all the little things that contributed to it. With this participation card over here, there's four people sitting together. Their hands, the palms are in front of them, and there's like some kind of magic or spell or ritual, something that is happening over here. This is you, your higher self, and your spiritual team all sitting down together, and source all sitting down together over here, and building towards these opportunities, this road that you're taking, the way you're taking it. They're all working together with you. Okay, so that is the shutdown. The system, the logic shuts down, and the intuition takes over. So even though this period does not feel like it, there is a need to know that your team is working with you. You have a team on the other side, and they are working with you. They will show up for you as and when needed. They will let you know about their presence as and when needed. Okay, this is a message for somebody. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Love and light.